Lots of folks talking about it this morning.
They are.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you very much. Judge Jeanine's joining us. Good morning to you, Judge.
Good morning.
I'm sure you saw Hillary Clinton had what probably wasn't impromptu, but she had kind of a press availability outside her plane yesterday up in Westchester, where she answered...
Which is where I live.
There you go. 6 questions over 15 minutes. I don't know if it's really a press conference, whatever it was. But nonetheless, on the way out, and we were unable to hear it on the microphone, a correspondent for the Daily Mail essentially asked her to explain how... what she told the FBI about how she kind of blamed her lack of memory on the concussion, and instead of answering the question, she walked away and said, read the report.
Well, and the interesting thing is that there's really nothing in the report that discusses her concussion other than the fact that she said 40 times, 40, that she didn't remember. Now, I know when I used to try criminal cases that whenever I cross-examined a defendant and he or she didn't want to lie, they would say, I don't remember. And the fact that Hillary Clinton said it 40 times to the FBI and then now blames it on her concussion and then a possible blood clot, and yet we don't have the neurological report or the records to back that up. It's just another excuse, another lie that she's not willing to explain. You know, she wants Donald Trump to be forthcoming with X, Y, and Z. Maybe she needs to be forthcoming with her medical records that I think people need to be concerned about.
So here's the thing. She had about 13 BlackBerries, different devices. We can't find some of them. One's, I think, an iPad's lost in the mail.
The other one's in the trash can because it was bashed with a hammer.
Right. What are you talking about?
I'll show you what we're talking about. Judge takes to the streets and tries it herself. Look at this.
I'm looking for a hammer that is strong enough to get rid of a BlackBerry. You have any of that stuff?
American made or imported?
I like American, although I don't know what she likes, but let's take a look.
If you really want to do the damage,
Yeah, I'm interested in damage.
we got this bad boy. That's 4 pounds.
Now I'm going to make believe I'm one of Hillary's aides destroying the evidence. So for them to destroy the BlackBerries with a hammer took a lot of work, a lot of intent. Jim Comey, if this ain't intent, then there's no such thing.
I'm glad you were wearing the safety sunglasses there.
They wanted to give me goggles. I said, no, I just came back from vacation. I have all these gorgeous glasses. I need to wear them. So, but you know what? I had a 4-pound hammer. I had to hit that. I'm pretty strong. I am.
Yeah,
and I had to hit that thing several times. Look, this is the intent to destroy evidence, to conceal evidence. After a congressional subpoena is served, you actually tell Justin Cooper, who works for you, destroy the evidence. I mean, any of us would be in jail 86 times before we got to that point.
Especially they gave 2 tech operators immunity to get to the bottom of what was happening there. Something else, we wanted to switch gears a little bit. By the way, if you keep yelling, your mom's going to call you again. And
I know. My mother's going to tell me. Yeah,
that's what really happens. Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton had a chance to. We know, for example, that.
Start over, Brian.
Let me start over.
Who does Hillary think wants Donald Trump to win?
Let's watch.
ISIS spokespeople rooting for Donald Trump's victory. The jihadists see this as a great gift. They are saying, oh, please, Allah, make Trump president of America.
All right, so she says that ISIS is praying for Donald Trump to become...
What do? Send her an email on her private server? If anything, they want her elected. They became the biggest, baddest, richest terrorist organization in the history of the world under her foreign policy. They want you, Hillary. They don't want Donald.
Well, the thing is, there is video of Barack Obama looking at the enemy, George Bush being the enemy, everybody being the enemy. For her to go there with an Israeli television station makes no sense.
Yeah, none at all.
Judge,
Welcome
you're
back from
watching
vacation.
The show.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you.
Coming up.
Less than 2 months to go to the election. So what better way to get the pulse of the people than to send Steve out with Donald Trump himself?
The deuce is on the loose again. We love this segment, Judge, don't we?
We do.
Steve, let's go. This is going to be thick.